Every time we'll elevate, you know a change coming. Hold on. This, yeah.
Every time we'll elevate, you know a change
This
coming.
nigga said this nigga had the nerve to say I ain't got no star power. What the fuck is that? Of all things to say about me, like, Will, you fucking fat. And you come with that?
This nigga,
you
man.
got the gray hoodie. You got my lean cup. The daylight mask. And then you got the bucket.
This is screen.
Hey, Hollow, I'm likely to win. Soon as the fighting begin, knife in your chin, air out hollow. Put your life in the wind. I'm a titan to sin. Pretty revolver. I like when it spin. One shot, I had a Don head looking like he promoting Tyson again.
Man.
That's crazy.
You could have let this nigga get around, man.
You'll get battered
It's
here.
only the
Oh,
GOAT.
no.
Quiet down. You'll get battered here today.
Nigga really
You'll
30
get
to
battered
go.
here today. The ladder here to spray. Chop Hollow in pieces. Paramedics talking like we are gathered here today. Let's go, Hollow. Let's go, Hollow. Let's go, Hollow. Let's set it up.
Crazy.
My screws loose. Levels off. Just from what we did out that Hellcat, we ain't getting in heaven, dog. I'm never
Oh my
soft.
God.
That's
Never
fire.
soft. I've been a grit.
Crazy.
I've
Just
been
from
grizzly
what
all
we
my
do
life. I'm Mike
out
Conley.
that
Tell your little
hell,
producer
we ain't
friend
never
to
getting
turn
to
up
heaven,
on.
dog.
I've been a grizzly all my
Yeah.
life. I'm Mike Conley. Tell your little producer friend to turn up on us and we might find you. Turn it, kill everybody in that little studio session. Y'all will literally be Mike Zombie. Hey, look.
Oh my God, bro.
So many drums.
He is blacking on Hollow.
It's D12, knife on his heart. I'm Ezel, be well. Before the police pull you out the water, Hollow, like a seashell. Hey, I got love for you, nigga. That's a trill fact. But I be hearing talks from the other side. When you go bring that You Are Ill rap. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel that. But me and those guys wasn't on the same page, and respectfully, I feel that. So ARP looked in that water, caught a big fish, and brought the reel back.
Crazy. That was sick.
Killed you, nigga, but I'm still your foe. I just want you to know you go against me, you will get rolled. Niggas say they the best, and then I kill the GOAT. Any ill will towards ill will get ill in you. Smoke. Make some noise for ill will, y'all.
Fire performance.
You could have gave that nigga a round, Will.
Give that nigga shit. You from Queens. Give him nothing.
Last round of the night. Let's chill, baby. Last round. Quiet it down. His third round.
Look,
To start lying about
already.
niggas suing me. So I guess this gossip is between man, the world, you and me, right? So you
Dead ass, bro. You know how it go. Teamwork make the dream work.
But I keep it lyrical. I don't want to really fight you, but I done gave more underground niggas the beats than Vinny Idol. But on the mic, Will made it. Right, you think it? Right. But on the mic, Will made it. And I won't say why y'all recording me, but if we speaking honestly, Illmind don't produce more than me. This the album. God
That's
killed
fire.
me,
That's
bitch.
fire.
I can make
Okay,
Smack and
you
ARP
talking?
sit down, eat a meal, and argue over who gonna keep the bill.
Yeah, I see it. I heard that. That's it. I heard that.
I like it. I want to go show you. I said, see, I got pulled.
This nigga just told Hollow to Don, I wasn't even gonna show you no love.
From back in the day when you was scared to leave your state and hit the road early. Niggas was cash eating, getting their hands more dirty. You couldn't drive miles to be an X Factor, so you heard about the quest.
Nigga don't know
after
shit about no
That's when you
Michigan
and
battle
Gen Z
rap.
became the next chapter. It always seemed like Motor City had more drive, cause Pontiac went in debt after cutting clean paper, trying to murder mics with a step dancer. Saying you murder
Who?
tracks is a leap. I've never heard of that. I'll disc is his diss to a distance. I'm dissing him and I ain't even heard the track. Your partner perish, Eric Sermon mad. If he wired, let's plug him, cause whoever iPhone to circle back. Word to Pat. I said, just let me cook. Word to Pat. Times done got worse. I see the feds done got surf. I seen a college grad with block work. Tried to stop by the church and even a pastor got merch. I never changed during those times. That's what made me an honorable nigga. It's been times I was hungry and fed to starving, my nigga. Bank account balance negative, but on the net remained a positive figure. That's why you don't get more than hollow, but you get more for hollow. We applaud in hollows. It's a good look I'm spinning on Will. Forgiato, I fight.
That's hard.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That's why you don't get more for hollow. You get more for hollow. We applaud in hollows. It's a good look I'm
He
spinning
don't got
on Will.
enough of them bitches in his round though.
Fire things. Tyra Banks. Ooh, this is the older model. The handle bad like Westbrook.
That's fire. That's fire. This the older model. That's
I said you don't get more than hollow, you get more for hollow. We applaud in hollows. It's a good look I'm spinning on Will. Forgiato, fire things, Tyra Banks. Ooh, this the older model. The handle bad like Westbrook, but it's still gonna score tomorrow, nigga. In order to beat me,
Yeah,
you're
fucked
gonna
it
need a
up
double
with that
punch
weak
with
ass
Hollow's lean.
punch.
You're gonna need to huddle up with Hollow's team. You're gonna need to start coming up with Hollow's dreams. Do that for a year, and then once a month, I'll let you be a Will on Halloween. Cause in order to be a Will, you gotta say thud and be from a block in Queens, wear a Mets hat, Carhartt, and awful Dodger jeans. It's a state of
In order to
mind.
be ill will, you gotta be
Michigan,
me.
New York. It's closer than a bitch, my guy. Initially, I thought, am I the only one that got an issue with this and why? It's pop.
This
That's right. That was crazy.
Initially, I thought, am I the only one that got an issue with this? And why? It's probably because he stole my what you need to beat me scheme from back in the day. Watching Rock vs. Will was like a slap in the face. Cause my niggas
That
niggas
went
that
over
still and right
everybody's
together. We call them the get down
That
crew.
went over
Rockin'
everybody.
Will like a slap in the face. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I just
Let
called
me
it.
write his round two.
Yeah, that
His
shit
round
was
two,
fire.
dog. That's what they doing nowadays.
Jeez, rockin' wheels. Oh,
Like they was smuggled on a black
Shit.
speedboat. You got a rap ego and it don't seem real like caffeine boats. But that's me though.
That's
That's
fire.
me though.
Them-
I'll let you control
Yeah, nah,
this
he kinda
area and have
bugging
your
right
biased crowd. Y'all want to know the reason this did not happen back in the day? I don't know. Ex Beasley, the block captain. Just keep it in a glass of water. But you stuck in the 80s. This shit is tragic. Still trying
Beasley
to get
the
it
black
cracking with a
guy.
38 and a 38 size jeans and them shits is sagging these niggas backwards. Now before I end the show, I want to do a quick reenactment. Y'all cool with that? Here's
lost
Will writing
himself
his
to
will.
battle.
50% to ARP, 20% to Smack, 20% to my, no, Mac Myron gotta get that 20, 5% to my kids, and 10% to my cousins. But when you go see the Lord, you gonna leave them what I wrote on this board, and that's nothing.
That was fire.
No, it's not.
Nigga, I hope you
Cool
acquire
ass
mills and die in a fire drill the day before you write your will. That's for the name you was trying to steal. Queens, nigga, godson across the belly.
I prove you lost already. Me dumb my asses up.
30 ball.
Ill Will.
You hear what they saying in the room?
That nigga said 30 ball.
Did y'all hear him when he stopped rapping? That nigga said, "Ill Will 30 ball." Like, what are you saying right now? I was mad. I'm like, bro, you my favorite nigga ever. You gonna end your round like this? This nigga just beat the shit out you.
That was a horrible ending, bro.
He beat the shit out this nigga Hollow.
That nigga with a 30 breezy.
Hey, Driz, man, I gotta make some moves, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm about to hit you on the DM.
Say less.
Hey,
I
we
got you,
appreciate
big
you coming
bro.
through, bro.
Appreciate you.
Word. Good shit, Will.
Yes, sir.
I got some more hot shit coming. Y'all gonna love me this year.
Say less.
No
Turn
doubt,
up.
no doubt. Look forward to it, dog. Peace.
No doubt.
Word.
No, that was fire,
That was fire.
bro.
That
I
was
ain't want to say, but I definitely had Hollow with the second. Y'all,
I got Will 2-1. I got Will 2-1.
Yeah,
I
Hollow got
I
that
one.
second.
Yep, facts.
I had Hollow. I
On
had
camera,
Hollow
Hollow got that second clear,
I
Bear.
think
Will first and third. Will first and third, undeniably. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, not
If
well. I
you said
wouldn't
that
be
round
mad.
two was debatable.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad if you said that round two was debatable.
Yeah, nah.
Word.
Rounds. Yeah, I gave Hollow the second round, but I still think his third was fire. I think that the first was clear. It will like not even close, but I gave Hollow the second. I think the third was a little. I like Hollow's third, but Ill's third was fire, more fire.
Hollow third.
Okay.
But Hollow's problem to me was that if you look at his rounds in fourths, like for the first three quarters of it, he's cooking, and then the last quarter of his round, the last third of his round, he slumps off into rambling and freestyling, and it's that's what's costing him the rounds to me.
Facts. And his hardest shit.
Yeah, word.
His hardest shit of the battle is about other niggas. To me.
That's a fact too.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
played off of, you know what I'm saying, like of Ill Will trying to steal a name. You know what I'm saying? Like he played off of that narrative a little too much as well. You know what I'm saying?
But that was kind of unique. I ain't never heard like niggas that have bars about it, but like the I'm the only one that has a problem with this and why that shit was fire.
Yeah,
I mean, because he's from
overall,
Queens, so he had you know
Well,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I know.
He had more of a perspective. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Of
You
course.
feel me? Especially, you know what I'm saying, like as a Queens nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Nah,
gonna
that
feel offended to the name, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
that, I mean, don't get me, you know what I'm saying? Like don't get it fucked up, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? I won't even say the original Ill Will, but the Ill Will that he was talking about type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a solid
what
dude.
you're talking
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was a solid dude through and through, you know what I'm saying? So,
And this is coming from a Bronx
Yeah, like-
nigga, by the way.
yeah, facts. Yeah. Put that disclaimer in there for real. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
this is
saying?
coming from a Bronx nigga, so you already
Yeah.
know this is
You know what I'm
objective.
saying? Like he was a solid dude, you know what I'm saying? Like through and through. You so you know what I'm saying? Like I understand where he coming from with that. That you know what I'm saying? Like that'll be on some shit if somebody was, you know what I'm saying, out there trying to call himself Fat Joe or Big Pun or you know what I'm saying? KRS-One and some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like a nigga feels some type of way about a battle rapper being that, you know what I'm saying, like that name. You feel me? Even past on some, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit, because Ill Will wasn't like technically a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you feel me? He a solid nigga from the block. Word.
That was a fire ass battle. I like that.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
like that.
It was good.
I like
It was a
that,
good back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
I like that blue room setting. That shit hard.
I'm about to see. I'm trying to see if
Yeah, that ambiance
And
is
if
sick.
there's,
No lie.
and if there is anything that we can take away from that, not just the battle, but the camera work, the crowd positioning, all of that from a cinematic point of view. And if we were, and if we were to do a little bit of swagger jacking, you know what I'm saying? We could do something like a light orange color scheme or orange and white something color scheme, for the crowd logo in terms of the room. I
feel where you're coming from. Nah, I hear what you're saying.
And then we more of a conversation, you know what I'm saying, for, like YG and U Bueno in terms of like, how we gonna work that out, like behind the scenes and settings and shit like that when we using color palettes and that kind of thing. Because we was talking earlier about like when the crowd films battles. Now we can't control how we look on other people's platform because their cameras are their cameras, their setting is their setting. But when we do events that we want our stuff to be cinematic quality and camera angles, positioning, multi-camera, so for easy editing and all of that stuff. So when we put out content that people are going, yo, this looks great, because that's what attracts people. And that and that's kind of been like the reason I was, hesitant to be on camera for anybody, because it's like if I am,
you gotta go by their rules.
I want to, exactly. Gotta go by their rules. But if I know I'm with the crowd, niggas is gonna really look out for the footage, because I could use crowd footage, me battle rapping somebody, as audition footage for certain shows.
That's fire.
For example, the show that I'm gonna be on later this year, this new one for Showtime called The Streets Are Watching. It's like like a hip hop cop show. And it's about rappers indicting themselves and cops investigating the cases when rappers rapping their lyrics. So the whole show is kind of based on that, like cops investigating rappers. And so I'm almost certain that at some point there's going to be an episode where they're investigating battle rappers. Now for me, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to do is, I don't know whether I want to. I've already like made the connect, and they want me on the show, but I'm trying to figure out when they're doing this casting, like how do I want to audition? And if I want to audition for a cop role or I want to audition for a rapper role, I'm definitely gonna send in the tape of me acting as the police officer or whatever. But I want to be able to send my crowd footage and it look good for me auditioning for the rap part. So I'm auditioning for 2 parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. I fuck with you.
Yeah. I want the footage to look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the cop shit would be more long term. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You feel me? Like you will have more longevity with the cop, unless they just, like are following a battle rapper coming up as well, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's like the main antagonist or protagonist, for that matter, depending on how you even want to look at the story. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He could be, he could be the guy trying to make it out of nowhere, but he got to hustle with the woo. But then you feel me, like you for sure got longevity with the cop shit, just on the strength of, like, you get to go through multiple, different types of crimes and victims and shit like that.
Absolutely. I
see exactly what you're saying.
But I'm only making the point that, when we do these watch parties, you know what I'm saying, it's also for us to be able to study, how they're doing it. Like these camera guys that they're getting, these guys are professional. We study that because we really want to be able to have the crowd stand out. We have an incredible roster of talent, and and our talent needs to look the best every fucking time.
That's fact.
I'm talking about even if it means that we have to, like, I know people like my cousins, and my cousin down in Atlanta, Shanika, is a stylist. So even if that means getting a stylist in there, I got a cousin that's a barber. Even if it means, really running that shit like a film set. And so when motherfuckers come to the crowd and battle, they leave talking like, yo, these niggas were professional. They started on time. They had a nice little green room for me to wait in with some food and shit. They had, they hooked me up with it. They got my sizes. They hooked me up with like a stylist. I brought some clothing options, multi-camera, like it was a whole professional deal. You know what I mean?
That'll turn us up so fast.
I'm fucking with it. Yeah.
That'll make niggas want to battle on our league so fast. Like, they gonna be like, what? Because they don't even do that for caffeine. Not that I heard.
Absolutely.
And I went to Summer Madness, and caffeine was at Summer Madness. Wasn't no food there, nigga. We all starved for 8 hours.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's what they call craft services. And see, I'm learning the game as I'm being on these film sets, listening to niggas talking like, yo, you can bring this format to battle rap.
That's a
Like
fact,
niggas show
Snip.
up to the venue, they got a green room to wait in. There's food, they're relaxed. Somebody's bringing the water, checking in on them. We got a PA going. All right, your battle's in 20 minutes. We got a space for you to kind of warm up if you need to, whatever. And we running it like that. And
Yeah.
going,
I ain't
yo,
gonna lie, Snip.
Yeah.
Niggas have changed the game for battle rap so fast, moving like that.
that's it.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
Niggas going, yo, man, when I was over at the crowd, man. there
Hey,
was a
let me
green
end
room,
this
niggas had
stream.
food.
Hard.